Hello, I'm in the studio and today I'm joined with all my friends. So basically, here are all of the cardboard heads I'll be using in my short film, and they're practically pretty much done, basically. So let's have a look at this one here. So this is the leader right here. Now, if you can't tell, he's got a little Velcro mouth. So if I can just grab my little goodie bag, in here are all the mouth shapes I'll be using in the short film. So let's take this one here. This little piece right here has got a bit of Velcro on the back. So if I put this on, so he's got quite a neutral looking face, but once we put that one on, looks like he's yelling. And same with the eyebrows. They are also removable. In fact, we can make him look maybe a bit sad or a bit distressed. Let's take that one. There we go. Hey, and there we go. Quite a distressed looking face. Now, one bit of critique I've come under using this particular shape of a mouth is that these mouths kind of look like a moustache, which isn't really what I want. Basically, the reason why they're the shape they are is because I wanted the mouths to be quite boxy, but yeah, I think it's just maybe just a bit too sort of perfect, straight and square. So what I've done is that I've done a little bit of my own research into sort of shaped characters like Mr. Men, for example, because you get some of them that are like square shaped, some of them that are like circle shaped, and despite being circle and square, their mouths do have sort of different shapes. Like the square Mr. Man character, like his mouth isn't always sort of a square shape, it does become into like a half circle, a squiggly line. So my next bit of improvement with the boxes is that I'll probably make more variations of sort of different mouth shapes. I've already been drawing up a few sketches. This box here, of course you can tell it's got a bit of black all over him. I use a black spray paint and just sprayed willy-nilly all over it, just to give him sort of a weathered look. Actually, the only character that I didn't give the weathered look to was the main leader character, to make him look quite pristine and nice. And for our main baddie in the film, here he is, he's just on the table. Here he is. He's much more smaller, so that's not going to fit on anyone's head. So what I've done instead is that I've made a little hole at the bottom and added in just a little bit of newspaper just to give it some padding, and you can put your hand in there and there you go. You've got yourself a puppet. I'll roll my sleeve up a little bit. There we go. Maybe get someone's hand. You could get like one person puppeteering like that and get another person behind, so you can then use two hands. But there you go. And there's one more character I'd like to show off. Here he is. This is the big bodyguard in the film. Once again, you can have a range of emotion. You can make him angry, make him looks a bit sad. Yeah, it's come off again. But you may notice that he's missing a small feature, unlike all these other boxes. He hasn't got a mouth. I was sort of debating for a while if he needed a mouth or not, because he's a big bodyguard, and well, bodyguards, they're more muscle than talk. And also, he doesn't really have many lines in the film. In fact, he's nearly got no lines at all, only one little bit in the script. So yeah, it was a bit of a debate for a while. And I even tried doing a few tests just to see how a mouth would look. And even now, I'm still not too sure if he needs a mouth or not. We'll see as production goes on. I've got about another week or 2 weeks before I need to start filming now, I'd say, on my project. But there you go. These are all my boxes. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, good night.